Hello, hello, hello. What's up, everyone? About another reaction today. We're hopping into Grey's Anatomy episode number 4, season number 1, called No Man's Land. Hopefully, you guys have enjoyed the series thus far. If you have, of course, you like, you comment, you subscribe to the channel, you head over to Patreon for the full, uncut, unedited reaction episodes extra early over there if you want them. If you don't, totally cool. You can get episodes here on YouTube whenever they show up. Previous episode was essentially the roommates episode where Meredith is getting used to Izzy and George and their whole living situation, and they have no boundaries, kind of thing. We had the whole thing with the patient that they had to take his organs and put them into other people. Christina showed she had no soul. Izzy showed that she's pretty much should be in a different line of work. Probably. Obviously, they're gonna have to figure out how to both deal with stuff. So yeah, we're just gonna kind of hop in here, see where it goes. Yeah, here we go.
Please grind them into hamburger and enjoy. It's both desired.
Wow, you have
and
horrible handwriting.
difficult.
Excuse me.
What are you doing?
and
Are you in your
impossible to live
panties?
without.
Do they know that George isn't gay?
Is that my toothbrush?
Tampons.
To the list. It's your turn.
I guess they don't. That's they really don't. They don't see you as a man. They don't see you as a man. Nah, they don't see you as a man, bro.
It doesn't bother me, okay? Look at me in my underwear, George. Take
Oh.
your time. It's no big deal.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait, what?
You are the
He's
first
like thinking
person
like,
they see in the morning.
okay,
You say, "Please,
maybe I
you
will.
say thank you. You apologize for waking them up.
Why does that matter? I'd be like, holy shit, the hot girl from the magazine
There needs to be
is.
some rules.
So what? We can walk around in our underwear on alternate Tuesdays? Or you could see bras, but not.
Is that what this is about? Do you have a crush on Izzy?
No, but Izzy's hot as hell.
Is he? No.
So if she walks around naked
Not the one. So
and it makes me uncomfortable, I mean, that seems. What he's asking for is very fair.
Ellie, Gray, get Karev and head down to trauma. Shepard needs you.
Yeah, I figured she was gonna be like, nah, you need to this. He can't tell you to get out. You ever heard this doctor? I mean, I guess he probably can.
Sometimes you'd have to
He's,
brace yourself to get out of bed.
Could be a million.
I think a patient could
Simple
request a new
stasis.
doctor.
What?
What made him fall downstairs with a nail gun?
He said he tripped. Just because you hear hoofbeats, don't.
Ellis Gray, I know. Didn't have regard for anyone except Ellis Gray.
Damn, your mom was a selfish fuck.
Where is she now?
Traveling.
Your mom barely took care of you. Where's your dad? Did her dad die? Did they say her dad died? I
These were
don't.
taken at the old house. There's you and your scrub.
There's a level of fucked up here that I don't get why they're doing it. Why did Alex do that?
Oh boy.
I don't get it. What is the purpose of this? Why are you, what is this? Your character doesn't seem real. Kick him in the dick.
The part of your brain where your memory and your personality resides.
Yeah, Meredith was right
Because the
again.
fuzzy edges of this type of tumor
This one's okay though. This one didn't bother me.
cut out a lot. All right,
'Cause she's
you
good.
stand a good chance
Just didn't like the way she did the other one. Holy
of
shit.
losing who you are.
Years.
Fuck. This is awful, bro. Both of these
It's
things.
been incredibly difficult decision.
Ugh, this is so
Any
bad.
more questions? We need
Both
to
of
talk.
these ways suck.
You hear, okay?
This is where Christina has a chance to be decent.
She
Oh,
remembers you very well.
thought it was Christina.
She would.
Young Steven could have taken it. Current Steven's emotionally, mentally, just too much bad shit, you know?
Push Effie and Atropine. You got somebody page work. That line. Okay, go.
She's DNR. She's DNR. Do not resuscitate.
Oh, wow, wow.
Push another Effie.
Wow, you're gonna get sued.
Consider what you'll lose. What good is 5 years if he doesn't choke us both?
Like, I was okay with you being right this episode, but then you do this. Like this overstepping
What are you
thing.
doing?
We lost pulse.
Let her go.
Where's that Abby?
Let her go. She's DNR. Let her go down.
4, 5, 1.
God damn.
Resuscitate.
What the
On
fuck,
her
bro?
side. Let her go down.
I guess technically the hospital will get sued, so. Holy shit. She had a.
Do you feel like I was emasculating you?
No,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
I'm too masculine to be emasculated.
But yeah, you were not caring about how uncomfortable he was or whatever.
I'm sorry.
Guess you put Dr. Model to rest.
Guess I did.
I would have kicked Alex in the dick.
These are viable nerves. We should save them.
It'll take at least an hour longer. And we
What
might
a
not
f-
get it all.
What a fucking asshole, bro.
But his prognosis with chemo is...
Dr. Panose.
Oh god, this is so fucking sad, man. Oh, grown Steven is too emotional for all this sadness.
You ever called one?
Time of death, 11:43.
This is too real. Oh man, I should have thought about this before I picked this show. It's too much real. I thought the show was gonna be a little something different.
I wish there were a rule book for intimacy.
I'm not.
Maybe there are none.
What is she doing? You're still in here. You did the whole thing, and you're still in there. You didn't respect
Maybe the
anything.
rules of intimacy
What the hell?
are something you have to define for yourself.
What's happening here? All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was episode number 4. I don't think I'm gonna do good during this show, man. This show, I have too many. I don't know. There's too many personal things that like come to my brain. I get all sad and emotional, and I don't know. It's different. The show's different than like House and what I was expecting. I don't know why I always thought this show was like a one case procedural show. But it's not. It's more, it's like, I don't know. It's I don't know. And like I feel like, you know, getting fun cases here every once in a while, but like if there's gonna be 3 cases an episode for the most part, I feel like more often than not, those cases are gonna be sad and gonna be all emotional and shit, right? I don't know. I guess this one's bad because 2 of the cases are fucking brutal, man. They're so brutal. Like one person losing his memories, probably, and then somebody who's dedicated their entire lives to a hospital, and the hospital just wanting to be there for her in the end and let her die there. It's fucking sad, man. And I don't know. I don't know. I thought overall the episode was great. I thought it was really good. I didn't think it was good. I thought it was good. The Alex character, I think he's a bad written character. He's a character that doesn't make sense to me. What he did to Izzy was something a guy would do in front of his like college frat boys, like kind of thing, or like a high school kid, like a spinner from Grey's Anatomy. Like, you know what I mean? That's like a move they would make. It doesn't make sense for a grown ass man who's probably like what, 27, 28 probably. Maybe 26 to do. What did he get out of that? Like, what was the point of doing that as a character? Like, you might be able to be like, well, he has a crush on Izzy. Like, he's a fucking 5-year-old pushing a girl down in the sandbox, maybe. You could maybe do that. But yeah, I'm just like, there really is no legitimately good reason to explain what he was doing. Like, from a logical perspective, from an asshole perspective, I don't get what he did. I don't understand. Unless he has a crush on her. The George Izzy dynamic was actually pretty fun this episode, where she just didn't respect his boundaries, and I understood where he was coming from. My approach would have been just to be creepy. I would have been creepy George. I would have been extra creepy George. I'd walk in when she was like in the shower naked. I'd wait there. I'd be like, oh, we're not doing this anymore. Oh, okay. Like, I would make it. I'm like, you want to make me uncomfortable? I'm going to make you uncomfortable. We're both going to be uncomfortable. And we're going to see who caves first. Like, that's what I would do. Because she obviously didn't care. Yeah, they would, and I wouldn't leave. They would try to kick him out, and I'd just sit there. I'd be like, oh, wait. I mean, I tell y'all to leave, and y'all don't. Like, I mean, are we not equal rights here? Like, what's happening? Like, I mean, we can't. You guys don't listen to me. Why should I listen to y'all? But I think Christina sucks. Christina's actually probably the worst character. No, Alex is actually the worst, but Christina's right behind him, like right there. Like, Alex is the worst because he brings nothing. But then right under there is Christina. The only thing saving Christina from being the worst is that she's smart as shit. And I believe she's smarter than the Alex guy. But she has no empathy, no sympathy, no nothing. She really doesn't, or at least the way the show portrays her. And then, like I said in the reaction, Meredith, her being right didn't bother me because she was right. It bothered me because of the way the show wrote her to be right was by doing something fucked up, like behind people's backs, and then she's right. Like if she's fucking House. You know what I mean? And now this episode, she's right again, like she's House. And I was okay with it, because I'm like, all right, well, this one at least you kind of like were putting it there and being like, oh, well, he fell. Maybe we should look into that. Yeah, that all made sense. But then at the end, you overstepped. Like, you overstepped. Like if these two people didn't talk about this giant ass decision they were gonna make. Like, we discussed it amongst ourselves after we heard the doctor give us everything. And then when we make our choice, you walk up to the wife to make her fucking feel bad for the decision that they're gonna make. Like, who the fuck are you? Like, what is that? You don't get to do that. You don't get to do that. They made a hard ass decision. And then you overstepped. Like, making it like, I don't know, like she's doing this hard ass decision and she knows that she's possibly gonna lose these memories. Like, she knows. And then you're like, you don't understand. You don't get it. And I'm like, they obviously do. Like, they would have, they know what it is, but 10 years versus 3 to 5? I don't know. And then she tried to say that she was being selfish or whatever. I don't know. I guess she didn't technically say that, but you know what I mean. Like, I don't know. But I guess one thing I'll say about this show and is that it's not as procedural as I thought it was going to be, but it's also way more character driven than I thought it was going to be. Like, I don't know. I just didn't expect it to be as character driven as it is. But hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I really do think that I have to stop watching these at the end of the night because they are sad. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the episode. I'm going to get out of here, and I'll talk to you guys later.